Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us live here on the V-Cycling news coverage of the NorCal Tuesday Niter. Tonight's race is the Treasure Island Bay Bridge race. About 14 miles, a little over 500 feet of climb. Have a great field today. So it should be a very good race. We do have pacer bots out there as well as the V-Cycling news cam bots, so we'll try to miss those in our coverage. So we appreciate you for joining, and again thanks to Dan Connolly for setting all this up, and once again giving us the relive video of tonight's race. It's going to be a good one. We've got a lot of great racers out there tonight. About 2 minutes to start. And I see we have Dan Connolly and Stefan Audette back in the live rider room, as well as April. So we will take a look at them as the race progresses tonight. Let's go ahead and go to our main feed as we watch the racers get ready to start. About a minute left. Down in the lower right corner of the screen, you kind of see the V-Cycling US studio. How's everybody doing? Currently have 3 live race feeds set up, working on getting some more, so more views, etc. as the race progresses. About a minute 20 to go. Stefan Audette's out there, D. Bodke, Tristan Witt, M. Saccone, D. Connolly. So we're going to have a great race tonight. Minute to go. And you're watching live coverage on V-Cycling News of this great NorCal Tuesday Niter series. Tonight's race, Treasure Island Bay Bridge. 30 seconds to go. $15, 10, 'and they're off. Tristan Witt jumps out to a lead right now. Stefan Audette jumps out in front of him. Great racing going on. So right now we got Stefan Audette first. M. Saccone up there also. M. Bordas, A. Ratte, Tristan Witt, J. Garcia, E. Snodgrass, K. Erickson, D. Bodke, all up in that front group within about 12 yards of each other right now, doing a great job. Great racing going on. Everybody's doing a great job tonight. A lot of great racers. Stefan Audette's holding on to that first place. Going to be a lot of jockeying for position. Tristan Witt up there now. Jay Garcia. E. Snodgrass. M. Bordas. Lots of new faces out there. It's great to see new riders. Thank you guys for joining. You too can join in on this racing. Head to rgtcycling.com, download the free app, sign up for free, go to the events tab and look for NorCal, and you'll see all the great races we have scheduled, as well as many more other events on RGT. Great place to ride, get comfortable with racing, etc. Everybody's putting out some nice wattage up in the 300 watt range up here in this front pack. Let's take a look at our live rider room right now. April Regal's camera will come back on in a second, and then we've got Dan Connolly and Stefan Audet out there. Thank you for joining us. If you want to join in on the live rider cams, shoot me a direct message and we'll get you a link. Back up front with our front group, we've got about 9 riders, all within about 10 yards of each other. Then we've got a second group about 120 yards back from them. Too much jockeying to call position, so I'll just call out who's in that front group. M. Bordas, Stefan Audet, E. Snodgrass, Jay Garcia, Kay Erickson, A. Rattay, Tristan Witt, M. Saccone, and D. Bodke, all up in that front group. Then we've got the second group led right now by Shane, and then D. Connolly shortly thereafter him. Here we are looking at that second group right now. Shane and Dan Connolly. And Jay Valley right there. Sorry about that. Got a little button happy. Let's go back up front to our front group. M. Bordas is out front right now. Stefan is passing him right now. Doing a great job. Hovering right around that 380 watt, 300 watt range. Kind of broken up now. We've got 3 riders in front group right now within about 3 yards of each other. M. Bordas, Stefan Audet, A. Rattay, and about 30 yards back we have E. Snodgrass, K. Erickson, Jay Garcia, D. Bodke, Tristan Witt, and M. Saccone. Still relatively flat right now. As you can see, we're going to go up that first climb here shortly. Great job, everybody. Again, you're watching live coverage on V Cycling News. Stefan Audet's holding that first place down. M. Bordas in second. A. Rattay in third. And they're pulling away from that second group slowly but surely. A little over 2.5 miles in, a little over 11 to go. Getting ready to start that first little climb. And again, tonight's total climb is about 500 feet, a little over. I think it's like 512 over the 14 miles. Again, we have 3 Canadians up front. This is becoming kind of a pattern. Don't know what they put in your guys' water up there, but it must be good for cycling. And we're in that first climb, hovering right around 10% climb right now. Stefan is pulling away, doing a great job. All these people are in the red zone on their wattage, so they're putting out the power on this climb. Stefan's doing a great job tonight. Let's take a look at his live rider. There we have Stefan doing a great job. Look at his power output, 472 watts. Heart rate way up there in zone 1, doing a tremendous job climbing this climb. Still at about 8% climb. Getting about halfway up this climb, so doing a great job tonight, Stefan. As well as all of our other riders are doing tonight. Very impressive race tonight. Let's take a look at Dan Connolly in the live rider room. There's Dan, doing a great job tonight. In the mid 200s on wattage, doing a great effort. He is on the climb also right now in the 6% range. Pushing hard, Dan, doing a great effort. Back to the front with Stefan Audette and Bordas in second. About 20 yards back from the leader, Stefan. And then about 100 yards back now is RGT. The climb is taking a toll on some of our racers. Stefan's over the top as well as Bordas. On a slight downhill before it gets kind of a false flat and then kind of a downhill for a while, and then we'll go back uphill a little bit and then towards the finish. Great racing tonight live on V Cycling News. Stefan's pushing hard in the red zone right now. High 300 watt range, doing a great effort. Go ahead and take a look down through the pack right now. Again, Stefan Audette in first. Bordas in second, RGT in third, Kristen Witt right now in fourth, D. Bodke in fifth, chased tightly by Kay Erickson in sixth, E. Snodgrass in seventh, Shane in eighth, followed closely there by D. Connolly, M. Saccone in 10th, Jay Valley in 11th. Get through some of these bots. Jay Giannone in roughly 13th or 12th right now. 12th. D. Coburn, one of two women out here tonight, I believe. We've got Kara and April out here again doing a great effort. And there's April back there doing a great job, April. Back up front with Stefan. Let's go to our main feed. Stefan's right now at 30 miles an hour, doing a great job. Has pulled away about a 170-yard gap over second place, which now is RGT. And then M. Bordas is in third, Tristan Witt in fourth. Great racing tonight on the NorCal Tuesday Nighter. Still up front with Stefan. Pushing hard. Hovering right around that 300, 350 watt range. Doing a great job. Second place, RGT. And Bordas is coming right up on him right now in the drafting. Will M. Bordas take off and go to second? Looked like he gave it a look. Gonna sit back on the wheel and enjoy that drafting right now. Tristan Witt in fourth. D. Bodke and K. Erickson fighting for fifth and sixth, jockeying back and forth. E. Snodgrass in sixth. Shane. Oh, I'm sorry. E. Snodgrass was in seventh. My bad. Shane in eighth. Dan Connolly in ninth. RGT added a jersey that everybody can use for Ukraine and promoting stopping the war. And that's the jersey Dan has got on, as well as our V-Cycling News bots tonight. M. Saccone in 10th. J. Valley in 11th. J. Giannone in 12th. Kara in 13th. April back in 14th right now. Doing a great effort, as all of our racers tonight are doing. Back up front with Stefan. Go ahead and take a look at our live rider room right now. April, Dan, and Stefan all doing a great job, and we appreciate them being live for us. Just had to wait long enough for April's cam. The closest one to me, 5 feet away, and it takes the longest to come up. We'll never understand that. Great job tonight by all of our racers. See Dan Connolly pedaling hard. Stefan Audet out there also doing an awesome effort. Take a look at April's big live rider screen. Doing a great job. Pushing hard. Putting out that power. Wow. Awesome effort tonight. Got her heart rate up there, probably zone 2-ish for her. Doing a great job. Go back up front with Stefan. A little under 7.5 miles done. A little over 6.5 to go for Stefan. Doing a great effort. Pretty much flat for a while. A little false climb. And then a short climb. And then towards the finish. Let's go ahead and take a look back through the pack right now. RGT in second. Bordas close third. Got a group back out here. Tristan Witt, E. Snodgrass, K. Erickson, D. Bodke all together. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th right now. Got Shane in 8th. Dan Connolly in 9th. M. Saccone in 10th. J. Valley in 11th. J. Giannone in 12th. Kara in 13th. April back in 14th, doing a great job tonight. All of our racers. Live coverage on V-Cycling News of the NorCal Tuesday Nighter Treasure Island Bay Bridge race. And Stefan is on his way back towards the start-finish line. And you'll see him pass riders oncoming to him. And those are the other racers going out to where we turn around and come back at it. Thanks for watching tonight on live coverage V-Cycling News. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow out there on social media. It really helps V-Cycling News, and you'll get updates and notifications on all the great events we cover and races. Go back to Stefan's live rider display. Doing a great job, Stefan. Still up in that mid threes on wattage. Doing a great speed right now. He's on a slight climb right now, a little under 2%. Wattage is higher, and you can tell he's working it. Heart rate's up to 168. Great effort. Go to Dan Connolly's live rider and see how he's doing out there. Doing a great job. Nice cadence by Dan. 80s. Power. 200-ish. Doing a great speed. Heart rate up in zone 1 for Dan. 160s. Great effort again by Dan tonight. Out there racing on the wheel of M. Saccone in 9th. Dan's right there in 10th, pushing hard. Back up with Stefan, a little over 9 miles complete for Stefan. A little under 5 to go on tonight's race. Again, if you'd like to come out and join the racers and race with them on these events, just head to rgtcycling.com, download the free app, sign up for free, head to the events tab, and search for NorCal. And you too can be out here next Tuesday night with these racers, enjoying all the fun. Gonna be coming up on a little bit steeper climb for Stefan here shortly. We're in the mid 1% range right now on the climb. Doing a great job. Pushing hard. You can tell by his heart rate, 167. Awesome effort tonight by all of our racers. Go ahead and take a look at the field again. Stefan Audette, Canadian rider up front. We got RGT right now in 2nd, Canadian rider. M. Bordas in 3rd, Canadian rider again. The next little group, which is about half a mile back from those front runners. E. Snodgrass in 4th, K. Erickson in 5th, D. Bodke in 6th, Tristan Witt in 7th. Great job, guys. Back to Shane in 8th. Dan Connolly in 9th. M. Saccone on his wheel in 10th. Jay Valley in 11th. Jay Giannone in 12th. Kara back there in 13th. April back in 14th, doing a great job. Great racing tonight in the NorCal Tuesday Nighter. Back up front with Stefan Audette. 10 miles in, 4 to go for Stefan. Head back to our live rider display while we're watching Stefan up front. Great effort by all tonight. Thanks everybody for joining us live on V-Cycling News. And thank you if you're watching the replays or the recordings. We appreciate your viewership. Leave us comments or whatever out there on social media on what we can do better covering these races or other things you'd like to see during the race. Looking at our live racer cams out here right now. Which kind of shows you behind the scenes of what's going on behind the avatar racing. The actual people riding and racing out there doing a great job on their trainers. Looking at Stefan's larger view on his live rider cam. Up in the almost 600 watt range, pushing the power, Stefan, in the red zone right now, on a climb of about 8%. That's why the wattage came up, trying to carry his speed up this hill. Almost 11 miles done for Stefan. A little over 3 to go. And he's over the hill. Got a little bit more climb to go. And then it'll be all downhill sailing and flat to the finish for Stefan. Great racing tonight by Stefan and all of our other racers. Go down and check out the rest of the pack again. Again, Stefan Audet in first place. In Bordeaux, sorry if I'm butchering your names. Let me know and message me, and I will correct myself for future broadcasts. Arate in third. Again, we got that nice tight little group back there of D. Bodke, E. Snodgrass, Tristan Witt, and Kay Erickson back there. Doing great racing. Back to Shane in 8th, doing a great job tonight, Shane. Dan Connolly doing an awesome effort tonight in 9th right now. M. Saccone doing awesome in 10th. Jay Valley in 11th. Jay Giannone in 12th, awesome job. D. Coburn back in 13th. Back to April in 14th, doing an awesome effort tonight. Back up front with Stefan. Great job, everybody. And again, you're watching live coverage on V Cycling News. I know we've got a lot more great events coming up. We should have a broadcast Thursday of a new event. More details later on that. And then the Moonrider series will be coming back on Thursdays, I believe, with Return of the Heroes. Coming up shortly in a few weeks. So we'll be following that. And we should be doing more coverage in the near future of all the great racing and riding that's going on this RGT cycling platform. RGTcycling.com. Stefan's about 12.5 miles in, a little over 1.5 miles to go right now. Closest person to him is Arate in second, about a little less than 1/4 mile back. In Bordeaux, a little over 1/4 mile back. East Snodgrass, Kay Erickson, D. Bodke, Tristan Witt, all a little over 1 mile back right now. Stefan's pushing hard, doing a great job. You can tell he's working hard. Heart rate hadn't come out of that 160 tonight. Doing an awesome effort. Let's again go down and look through the pack. Stefan again. Arate second. In Bordeaux in third. E. Snodgrass, K. Erickson in 4th and 5th. Tristan Witt and D. Bodke 6th, 7th right now. Shane 8th. D. Connolly 9th. M. Saccone 10th. J. Valley 11th. J. Giannone in 12th. Kara Coburn in 13th. April doing a great job back in 14th. Back up with Stefan. We're going to follow him to the finish right now. 13.2 done. A little over 0.7 miles to go for Stefan. Pushing hard, doing a great job. Great speed tonight, holding that 300 watt range the whole race. Awesome effort. A little over a half a mile to go for Stefan. Again, you're watching the NorCal Tuesday Niter or Treasure Island Bay Bridge race live on V-Cycling News. Every Tuesday night, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Come out and join and watch. Vaughn's doing a great job. A little over 3/10 to go to the finish. Looks like we're going to have a Canadian podium once again on NorCal Tuesday Niter. A little over a 1/10 of a mile to go for Stefan. Gonna watch him come across the line, sprinting to the finish in the red zone. Congratulations, Stefan. Great racing tonight. Watch our second place right now, RGT. About 150 yards. RGT is coming across in second place. Great job. Bordas in third. 3/10 out from the finish, doing a great job. Two tenths left for Bordas. And we'll have a Canadian sweep of the podium, first, second, and third. Congratulations, first place, Stefan Adet. Second place, RGT. And in about 140 yards, Bordas in third. Congratulations, Bordas. Third place finish tonight, NorCal Tuesday Niter. Now we've got a tight group, all wanting that fourth place shot. Who's gonna make the move and make the sprint to the finish? 3/10 to go for this four-man group. Jockeying for position. We're gonna have a good photo finish. Little over 2/10 to go. Pushing hard. Who's going to make the first move? Bodke. Bodke takes fourth. E. Snodgrass fifth. K. Erickson sixth. Tristan Witt seventh. Great job. Looking at our eighth place right now. Shane. About a half a mile to go for Shane. Great job. Great racing tonight. Congratulations to all of those that have finished so far. Still got a lot of great riding to go. And again, thanks for watching live on V-Cycling News. Shane's putting out a mid 200 wattage. Caden's up there about 70-ish, doing a great job. Heart rate up in the 150s, probably high zone 2 for Shane, doing a great job tonight. A little over a tenth of a mile to go for Shane. And again, we want to thank all those racers tonight. Dan Connolly, Stefan Audette, and April for giving us the live rider feeds so our viewers can see what goes on behind. Congratulations, Shane. Great job. Back to D. Connolly in 9th. A little over a half a mile to go for Dan. Pushing hard. Great effort. He's way up in zone 1, 170s. You can tell he's working, pushing hard. Again, showing the support for Ukraine with that great jersey he's wearing. Want to thank RGT Cycling for doing that. A little over 3/10 for Dan. Pushing hard. 2/10 to go. A little over a tenth to go for Dan Connolly. And again, we want to show our gratitude and appreciation for everything he does, setting these races up and the series up. And Dan Connolly comes across in 9th. Great job. Back to Jay Valley in 10th. A little over a tenth to go. I missed somebody. M. Saccone is going to come across in 10th. Great job, Mike. Jay Valley coming across in 11th. Great job. Watching our 12th race rider right now, Jay Giannone. A little over 8/10 to go for Jay Giannone. A little over a half a mile to go for Jay Giannone. Awesome racing tonight. Live on V-Cycling News. Covering the NorCal Tuesday Niter series. A little over 4/10 left for Jay Giannone. riding a nice looking bike, also wearing that Support for Ukraine jersey. And again, we're racing on the RGT cycling platform. Head over to rgtcycling.com. Download the app, join in on the fun races we have. A little over 1/10 of a mile to go for JG and Own. Pushing hard. Gonna come across in 12th place in about 100 yards. Congratulations, JG and Own, 12th place. Back to Kara Coburn in 13th right now. Doing a great job. One of 2 women in tonight's race. Watching Kara Coburn, who will be our 13th place finisher on tonight's race. Doing a great job. Pushing hard. A little over 8/10 left to go for Kara. Again, one of 2 women out here tonight. Need more women racers out here. Come on, girls. Get on your bikes and ride with us. Head over to rgtcycling.com and join in the fun. Pushing hard. Kara's got about a little over half mile to go. Nice cadence by Kara, up in the 80s. Heart rate up there in the 170s, doing a great effort. Shows she's working it, pushing hard. Kara Coburn is going to come across in 13th place in about 50 yards. Congratulations, Kara. Going to take the women's podium first spot. Great job. Back to April. Doing a great effort tonight. Heart rate up there in the 150s. Pushing hard. April's pushing hard. Great effort tonight. A little over 4/10 to go for April to the finish. Gonna come across 14th overall. Second place woman. Excellent, great effort by all of our racers tonight. 3/10 to go for April. Gonna come across in 14th place. Two tenths to go. Pushing hard to the finish. Again, you're watching live coverage of the NorCal Tuesday Niter series, live on V-Cycling News. Tonight's race was the Treasure Island Bay Bridge. A 15-mile course with about 512 feet of climb. And April's going to come across 14th, second woman across. Great job tonight. And we're looking at P. Dean back there, going to come across in 15th, doing a great job tonight. About 3 miles to go for P. Dean, doing an awesome effort. Pushing hard, gonna come across that finish line in a little over 2.5 miles. watching live coverage tonight of the NorCal Tuesday Nighter race. Treasure Island Bay Bridge. Watching P. Dean live. Doing a great job. I want to congratulate all of our racers tonight for joining. Excellent racing tonight. A little over a half a mile to go. A mile and a half, sorry. Again, if you want to join in on the fun, head to rgtcycling.com. Download the free app. Sign up for free. Head to the events tab and look at all the races and stuff you could join. If you want to join the NorCal series, search for NorCal. And you'll see all the scheduled racing available. Again, a live shot of the V-Cycling News Studio, US. Got a few computers going to make the coverage here. Gonna add a few more to get a little better coverage going. Maybe have some drone shots above. Working on a few other cool things so we can show better finish information, etc. Mile to go for P. Dean. Great effort. Again, we want to thank all the racers that came out tonight for this NorCal Tuesday Nighter. Let's get more of us out there for next Tuesday night. Let's fill it up. Again, we want to thank Dan Connolly for putting this series together and doing the relive videos that we show at the beginning of the race that show the actual course. A little over half a mile to go for P. Dean. Pushing hard, doing a great job. Gonna finish strong. Four tenths to go for P. Dean. And again, you're watching live coverage tonight. V-Cycling News. Coverage of the NorCal Tuesday Nighter series. Three tenths to go for P. Dean. Bring the shot in behind him. We get to see when the finish line shows up. 2 tenths to go. I want to thank all of you out there watching. and you're watching P. Dean come across the finish line in about 100 yards, live on V-Cycling News. I want to congratulate P. Dean, 15th place on tonight's NorCal Tuesday Nighter. Be sure to join us next Tuesday, March 8th, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time for the next NorCal race. Check for other races on social media under V-Cycling News. Thanks again for watching.